Hi, Hannah. Thanks so much for jumping on. Before we do anything else, can you give a brief introduction as to who you are, what Inertia Growth is, what your background is?
Yeah, I'm Hannah Carlson, the CEO and founder of Inertia Growth. We are an AI native growth agency, so essentially helping our clients in, tech startups to grow their companies through AI and automation wherever possible. I've spent most of my career in B2B SaaS, working in growth slash performance marketing. Most of the companies that I've been at, I was either the first or only marketer for a while. So obviously heavily relying on all of the tools and outside agencies. And so that's kind of why I wanted to start Inertia, being able to leverage AI and automation wherever possible, because 5 years ago wasn't really possible, and now you can do so much more with less.
Incredible. Do you mind giving us a little bit of a rundown as to why you wanted to use Cotera, what the sort of AI agent system was built for, like what problem you were facing?
Yeah. So at a high level, generally wanted to use Cotera because of the ease of use. Obviously, I come from a marketing and growth background, not a technical engineer. And so being able to write a prompt and not having to know all of the technical details, being able to kind of in plain language just describe what I'm looking to do and have it build that was really helpful. We had a client that was in a challenging industry, needing to do a lot of research to be able to 100% personalize an email and send that email out to their prospects that they were reaching out to. We used Cotera basically to do a lot of the research, going to Google, looking at their website, looking at the company's LinkedIn page, the contacts LinkedIn page, and several other tools to basically do that research, write a completely personalized email, and then send that out from Instantly, which is the tool we were using to send those emails. Just the complexity of being able to put all of those pieces together and take the research that it had done and say, okay, what is the best strategy here for writing a completely custom email? And how can we really, based on their title, based on all of these pieces, plus the research of the company and where they're at today, roles that they're hiring for, those types of things, basically being able to come up with the most strategic email that we think will get the prospect to open it. This campaign had our highest open rate actually. So they were creating a solid subject line and email and follow up email. So we basically had from research to writing it to sending it.
So more effective outbound. Would you
Yeah.
say that that's the sort of the key ROI that you're seeing here is just like a lot of time saved in sort of crafting these messages? I mean, there's a lot of AI tools that you can use for outbound, obviously, right? Like I think the
Yeah.
the the key here is that the AI really does a job of crafting the messaging in your voice and saying exactly what you wanted to say.
Yes, exactly. So I think there's a lot of tools that you can use. And even previously, when I would, lean on ChatGPT to help write the emails, there was still, we were having a lot of back and forth between us and the customer, figuring out what is the exact wording that would be most effective. So I actually took feedback from sales call transcripts and put that into the prompt as well, so that it would write the email exactly how he wanted it, and then also included my own takeaways of, generally I don't want to be too formal and say hello, I want to say hi instead of hello, like small things like that. Putting the pieces together, I think it's really hard for, just using ChatGPT without any of the research component, and being able to decide what is the best strategy to take and how should I write this email based on this exact scenario with this contact and company.
Incredible. Hannah, thank you so much for being a Cotera customer, for coming on this little impromptu podcast.
Mini
And we
podcast.
look forward to mini podcast, and we look forward to continuing our partnership.
Yeah, us too. We love it.